I'm big into like thinking about like having a dream that I had and then thinking about like what that actually meant. Like, why did I have that dream? Why why did I dream what I just did? And I remember one night I was reading like threads online about dreams, and I read about like one someone was talking about how like it was a dream where his world was entirely the same, but everyone, even includes family, friends, just suddenly despised that person. And I remember reading that and thinking that alone was crazy. But then I had one of those. And I remember waking up in a cold sweat. It was one of the most awful dreams I've ever had. Because imagine you guys go to bed tonight. You go to bed tonight and you wake up and it's everyone. Every person just has it out for you, including family, including friends. That scared the ever loving shit out of me when I woke up. Because like your entire world basically changed because of that. I know it's a weird pick for this, but like it was something that stuck with me after I had it, and it bothered me. And I thought it'd be interesting to
Let's
for
make it. We can
this.
make that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's more so like, and because I remember waking up from it, like I couldn't fall back asleep for a little bit, and just still thinking on it, like, what would I do?
Yeah.
What would be my end game in that point? Like, how do I even survive in this world that legitimately might actually just want me dead? Like, including like family. And it's like it was just a scary dream that I had, and it stuck with me. Like, why did I have that dream? Probably in this case because I read it. I read about a similar dream like that, but it just it was like a piece of gum that just stuck to my shoe. I just kept thinking about it. And to me, that to me is interesting horror, is when you're still thinking about it. And that's what I wanted to put for my number one
Well,
for
I love
this.
that pick. And I'll tell you why I love that pick, Lucas.
Yeah.
It's for a completely
Yeah.
selfish reason. That's because I love the idea so much. I want you to write a script for it and have it on my desk in 2 weeks, and we'll make it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We shall see then.
If you
But
don't do it, I will.
yeah. Okay.
That's a
Yeah.
terrifying concept. Waking up and suddenly everybody wants you fucking dead.
Yeah.
And for like no discernible reason.
Yeah, you never get an answer. There was never any kind of clear answer. It's just your world suddenly your entire society and world suddenly shifted to just no one wants to acknowledge you. No one wants you part of their own world. Some people even just want you dead, but you don't know why. You don't know what happened, and it
That's the
just
horror of
ate
it
at
to
me.
me,
It
is why.
ate at
Yeah.
me. Like, why?
What did I
That's part
do?
of why I love H.P. Lovecraft so much, is because
Yeah,
I love the apathy of his horror.
yeah.
Of why is this
Yeah.
happening? It doesn't matter. It just happened. Another
Mm-hmm.
great example, speaking of Junji Ito, the hanging balloons. Why the fuck are these things flying all around? Why are these balloons with people's heads on them coming in to hang you? Why? Doesn't matter. Fact is, it's happening.
Even
Mm-hmm.
with Uzumaki, even when you get like the explanation of why this town is obsessed with spirals, you're like, okay, but why?
Which is my
Yeah,
complaint with
yeah.
Uzumaki. I wish they didn't even do that.
Well, the thing is that it explains it, but it doesn't. Like to go into kind of spoiler territory for Uzumaki, the reason why the town is obsessed with spirals is because under the city there is like a giant spiral that was made maybe in like the last incarnation of that town,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like upset that it doesn't get looked at.
Okay.
But like, if I tell you that's the explanation, what the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah.